Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Darkest Dungeon. This is Bowtie Soulfly coming at you from the Bowtie Soulfly estate here in Darkest Dungeon. So, you're probably noticing that it's been a while since I've posted some episodes. I'll be posting another episode before this one that will go up on the same day, but you're probably wondering why. So, a few days ago, one of my cats wound up dying, so we've been dealing with that. We got a new cat to try and help keep my other remaining cat happy, and that hasn't been going great, that interaction. So, basically, I've just been dealing with them, making sure they don't kill each other, and been focusing on just trying to get everything set. So I do apologize for the lack of videos. We have had a couple more people subscribe in the last couple days, so to my new subscribers, welcome, and thank you so much for your support. So, today we are going to be taking on a long mission that I'm extremely nervous about. It's a long Warrens mission, especially, which makes me super nervous because the Warrens are not kind to us. However, the payout and the reward will be fantastic. We will get 6 portraits, which are great, 11,250 gold, and then the Raider's Talisman, a great trinket for our grave robbers. And that gives them plus 3% crit, plus 30% trap disarm, plus 2 speed, and plus 20% scouting chance, all for only a little more food consumed. So, gives us a really great chance to give them some buffs, especially some of the weaker ones if we wanted to. So, I had also been considering going after the Commander's Orders, which would buff our Crusaders a little bit, but I think this talisman here will be worth it in the end. So, the party that I'm going to be putting together is, of course, Mowbray, Fatville, Roard. I've decided not to fire anyone after our unfortunate issues in the last episode. Everyone gets one more chance. And Bellet. So Bellet's going to be rocking the Wrathful Bandana, which gives additional damage and debuff, but decreases heals received and heals given. And then, of course, the Medic's Greaves to counteract the healing skills lost by the Wrathful Bandana. So that way she's technically giving plus 3% to her heal skills. So that way she can still use Battlefield Bandage in order to help other people. Alright, Roar's going to be rocking the Evasion Incense, putting him at 33 dodge. I also went ahead and increased their base armor so they're nice and high. And the Sacrificial Cauldron for increased damage. Fatville, of course, going to be rocking our favorite combo, Heaven's Hairpin, and then enemy-specific Slayer's Ring, so in this case, Beast Slayer's Ring. And then, of course, Mowbray will be rocking the Gunslinger's Buckle for increased damage and accuracy to range skills, and then the Overture Box for additional dodge and max HP, all at the cost of just a little bit of accuracy. So, we're going to go ahead and hop right in, and I'm going to buy everything that I can to survive. Let me start. There we go. So I'm going to buy 3 and 3 here. In case you're wondering, yes, I am incredibly nervous about this. And, buy another shovel. Another one of those. All right. So we're going to be bringing along 2.5 stacks of food, 3 full stacks of torches, because we want to keep that light high for our Hellion, so she hits nice and hard. Or nice and accurately, but also nice and hard. And then, of course, some bandages, some anti-venom, and some shovels. So, cross your fingers, here goes nothing. I also went ahead and sold some trinkets in order to pay for some of their armor upgrades and their skill upgrades, so we are in a little bit of trouble if I have to wind up abandoning this mission without anything good, because could be in for a rather ugly bit of time afterward. So here's hoping everyone survives, does well, doesn't die, and oh, this looks awful. A little bit of a frame skip, I'll take it though, that's fine. Alright, we'll take this torch with us. And as soon as we see that this is clear, head in here and pop that torch. Going again for the surprise chance. And they surprise us! Lovely! Vomit, lucky dodge on our part. Alright, we are going to Duelist Advance on him. I want to get rid of him because he can cause us diseases, which I don't feel like dealing with. So hopefully the bleed will do that. It will. So he's dead next turn. A couple lucky dodges there, which are nice. Rend for the old gods. All right, we're hopefully not going to bleed. We resist. Ball and chain. Don't stun, don't stun, don't stun. Beautiful. All right, we are actually going to switch spots here because I want her to be able to get her attacks off. And we're going to get the debuff for minus accuracy and crit to both of them. So, let's also... Let's see, Demon's Pull. Yeah, I'm going to Demon's Pull him. Get him into a more favorable position to clear that corpse out. Deal some big damage to the Cultist Brawler. Switch them around even more. So now he's not hitting the entire party. He's instead just targeting one, which I am perfectly okay with. Run for the old gods. Takes a little bit of damage, but thanks to that increased HP, he's doing all right. And let's see. Can we clear you out? Just about. 12 damage will put us in a good spot. Not quite enough, though, so we're going to have to hit him one more time. Hit me, baby, one more time. We are going to resist, though, which is nice. And let's see. Yeah. I'll debuff them a little more so that way he dies next turn and he's got less accuracy and less crit. So I think that was a smart play on our part. We'll kill the Brawler. He's down. And let's go ahead and get a little bit of a heal going on our boy Mowbray. Lovely. And this just lowers dodge. What we'll do is we'll mark him, give the increased damage. We'll make him bleed because he's a bit tanky. He's got that protection. Not going to make him bleed. That's unfortunate. I was wondering how they got out of position. Then I remember he got knocked back. So I will move forward with our occultist in order to make this hit like a truck. 21 damage. Beautiful. Bullseye indeed. And tracking shot will finish him off. All right, let's see if we can do that about 80 more times in this long mission. Like I said, I'm very worried, but at the same time, I don't want things to get boring for you all, so because of that, I am attempting to play a little more fast and loose, and I'm going to try and be a little riskier in my mission choices here. See if we can not play it safe, because especially after how poorly we did in our last two, in the episode that I'll be posting before this, I can't really afford to keep coddling our adventurers, because words are hard. Hashtag talking. All right, first hunger activation, not terrible. I'm hoping we come across something I can use the herbs on. That's why I brought them. So hopefully we'll come across that, because I do worry about getting unnecessary hunger activations. I'm going to hope that we get a scout chance at some point to help us work our way through and see if there's any secret rooms, but just in case there aren't, I'll probably just be doing the bare minimum 90% of rooms on this dungeon, just to make sure we make it through okay. All right, so a large corpse eater. This is bad for us starting out, but let's see what we can do. 16 damage is a great start, and knocks him back. Ugh, I kind of wish it hadn't knocked him back. All right, let's take her, excuse me, out. Excuse me. I am getting a little bit sick, so I do apologize if my voice is a bit off. I promise you all I'm trying. I'll do it for you. Alright, so we will weaken him. Eldritch Push. Let's hope this doesn't push us back. It does. Alright, that's not good. We can pray. Not bad. That debuff is unfortunate, though, so we'll be spending most of our time with him healing, and we'll take her out for now. Less stress, less problems for us. So we're going to go ahead and switch these two around. And let's just go for the numbers advantage. Dead. We'll tracking shot because we're going to clear corpses with our occultist in just a minute. And for now, let's go ahead and... Whoop-shaw! Tentacle Devour. This could hurt. Doesn't hurt too bad, though. All right. I'm very happy with this party. They're doing pretty well so far. So that's going to pull them forward, clear the corpses. Now we can Wicked Hack. Nice, 21 damage to finish him off. All right. I am going to drop something in order to get... Let's eat 2 food, pick up this key. Lovely. All right, so we're going to see a trap right here. 120% disarm. I feel good about that. We have no holy water with us, so nobody touch the pile of dead person / people. And we'll hop in here, crack a torch, and Swine Tor. This isn't good. All right, I might want to put his stun ability on him, just in case. No disease, no disease. Perfect. Stressful incantation, going to be unfortunate, but luckily we dodge. All right, I'm going to grab this little guy right here and quickly move him up to the front because I don't want him around. All right, one down. Trot retreat. This is going to hurt. Guess not. All right, let's see if we can get her pretty much... Oh, wow, almost dead. I'll take that any day of the week because she is down. All right, we are going to Weakening Curse him because he can deal quite a bit of damage, especially if he tries to lance through us. This may sound stupid, but I'm going to clear corpses because I'm pretty sure he can dash forward. Yeah, with Boar Rush, and he's going to try and hurt us. So, again, we'll debuff him here. Less accuracy, less crit. See if we can get some damage in on him. 7 damage, not too shabby. Boar Rush is going to do some damage. Ooh, 10, that is ugly. Like I said, that's why we did what we did there. Kind of sad she got stunned, but I'll take 16 heal any day of the week, putting her right near full again. Beautiful dodge. Thank you, sir. And a nice 11 damage crit. I could probably Duelist Advance with him, although I don't quite want to at this point. We'll lower any dodge chance he may have and also weaken him to our bow attacks. And let's get some bleed going. We get some bleed going? We can. All right, only a 40% bleed resist, so that's good for us. And slowly but surely, we're going to take him down. So we'll, of course, debuff him again. Put him at minus 70% damage. And nice 10 damage there from our Arbalist. So we're finding ways of dealing with all of the protection that some of these enemies have. Although in the future, we may want to try and find some skills for them that lower protection. Because, as you can see, 14 damage is great, but on a crit, you kind of wish it would be a little bit more. So I'm going to heal up our Arbalist. Only 3, that's unfortunate, but we resist the bleed. And let's say goodnight to our friend. Good night, friend. All right. Wow, surgical gloves. Extra crit and accuracy to melee, but less move and debuff resist. Not terrible. Of course, going to take the gold. Of course, going to take the key. And what can we drop for you? My surgical glove friends. We're getting some portraits out of here anyway, so let's take the item. Unless... you know, let's see. There we go. So the OCD part of me is much happier now that we just reorganized this slightly. Let's do that. Let's do that. All right. Now we're good. Sort of. I don't know. I'll probably not like it in a minute. Close. All right. Heirloom chest. Pop it open. See what we got. So I'm going to take... I'm gonna stick with the key. You know what? Maybe we'll run across the secret room. You never know. And I'd rather be prepared for the secret room like that right there because I'm a friggin' genius. You're welcome. So, good news is... Oh, didn't mean to do that, but well done. Good news is we are going to go back and grab that at the end of the mission because obviously I want to make sure I get everything else we need to and clear some space for the puzzling trapezohedrons we are bound to run across. But that is why you save a key, and I was upset with myself for not bringing one originally, but you know what? It worked out okay. All right, we're going to have another hunger activation. Not great. We've already had 2, but I think we will be all right. Our torches are holding out fine, which is nice. All right. We're going to scout it out again. And at this point, I'm just going to try and clear as many rooms as possible. We can always come back to the stuff all up here. But for now, I want to just get kind of a numbers advantage with regard to the rooms we have left.
The path is clear. We require the strength to follow.
I do require strength to follow it, trust me. All right, we'll go ahead and head down here. Again, hitting as many of these as we can. And you know what? Like I said, I don't want to have to spend a lot of my time a-camping. So, We're going to get buffs. So now we have 30% damage buffs on both our Hellion and our Highwaymen, which makes them much more effective in combat. We'll head in here. 77 light is perfect. Making my way downtown, walking fast, and no one gets surprised. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Let's pull her to the front. She's going to resist, which is unfortunate, but hey, do me a favor, sweetheart. Actually, no. Just hit both of them for now. Less accuracy, less crit. Works for me. All right, he's going to resist the move, which is nice. So far, and I don't want to jinx myself, but stress has been good. And I would like to keep it that way. Beautiful dodge. I assume he's going to do something at some point, so beautiful crit. We'll go ahead and take him down and get a nice numbers advantage here. She's going to Eldritch Pull, which worries me because I don't think she has good move resist. She does, though. Perfect. I know he doesn't have good move resist, so... All right, she's going to go down, so we're at a 4-1 advantage, looking really good. We'll Duelist Advance. Put some damage in on the Brawler, and then we'll weaken him a little bit. Nice Weakening Curse for 35% damage debuff. And despite our lower heal skills, we'll still get a nice 4 heal off on Roared, who is making me very happy so far. We had some occultist-related issues last episode, which kind of soured me to them slightly, but since then, nothing but net. All right. Yeah, that's right. Give me your sack. So we're doing good so far on things to bring back. We've got probably, I'd say, $6,000 worth of stuff. Let's see. 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, plus that is about 6,100. All right, so Vomit's going to be bad. No disease, though. I always appreciate a lack of disease. And you'll notice that I am very methodical in the way that I choose, or the order I choose to take down enemies, because, again, I don't like dealing with diseases in camp. I really don't. Or, I mean, in the hamlet. I prefer to avoid having them at all. So you'll notice the two things I try to avoid are stress and disease while I'm in the dungeons, which, again, may cause me to take out less than optimal enemies first, but at the same time, it saves us so many costs back in the hamlet that I can afford to upgrade things further. So, just in case anyone ever questions why I attack the enemies I do, like, for example, these two will just deal damage and status to us. He will debuff and will also stress us out, so that is why I'm going for him first. Oh, second, technically. Alright, so go ahead and heal her up. Nice 10 heal, and I'm very happy with your healing abilities right now. Let's see if we can kill him. We do with a beautiful 23 damage crit to lower some stress. Let's go for the Brawler. He will die quickly. Wow, max damage on that is beautiful. Unfortunately, we are not going to get to kill him this turn, which makes me all of the sad. We'll go ahead and mark him for now so I can get some extra damage off next turn, because he's going to be around for a while anyway. All right. Beautiful dodge. Go ahead and get rid of him. And now we can proceed. Deal a nice crit. And one thing I like is that the pistol shot does have increased damage versus marked. So marking him with the Arbalest is a good idea for her and for him. All right, so we crushed that battle, which is beautiful. 350 on the gold. Remember, we have to save this key. So I think we're going to take you there, Mr. Gold. We have no debuffs, which is nice. Is there anything else I want to get rid of? You know what? I'm not going for a lot of the trinkets, and I apologize, or the heirlooms, and I apologize. But oh, whoa, wow, 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 wow. All right. I'm going to make a possibly regrettable decision. I'm going to drop our anti-venoms. Because, again, I have not seen a lot of enemies that have tried to bite me. So, if they can bite me. Heh! Got him. So, we're going to go up here. We're going to, of course, pop a torch. Oh, I have to go to the bathroom. This is unfortunate. Oh, we just dropped all our herbs. Dropped all the herbs, man. Anyway, potentially offensive Jamaican accent. Check. Glad we got that out of the way for the episode. So, we're going to continue on. Again, good thing to keep in mind is that you don't have to hit the hallways for the episodes in order to hit the maximum, the 90% of rooms. You only have to hit the big rooms themselves. So, Again, if we survive, if we're doing really good and we have a lot of supplies left, we'll probably come back and explore some of these hallways, especially if we see there's anything good. But for now, we will go ahead and make our way around, and I think we can actually hit our goal by just getting there, because we'll miss only 2 rooms, really. So, so far we are looking very good. I'm very happy. And that's not something I've been able to say with this game recently, but I'm very happy with how we're doing, how everyone's progressing. This hallway will be clear, so I won't waste a torch. See, I'm getting better. I get so used to cracking them early that, it's become kind of a habit. So I do apologize to anyone watching who says stop wasting all those. All right, this could be dangerous, but we get the surprise. We are in a good position. So, all right. We're going to Iron Swan, the stressful one, and we get a beautiful 1-turn kill. 1 hit, 1 kill. Let's see, you're going to be more effective there and there. All right, so we are going to Weakening Curse him, who is most likely... it didn't work. He's most likely going to Trot Retreat this turn, which I'm fine with. And let's see if we can finish him off. We don't, which is unfortunate. All right, that was what I was trying to do. So Stumbling Scratch going to come in. 4 Rush. This is going to hurt. Oh my god, I love you. I love you, Mowbray. I love you. I love you so much, and your increased dodge is wonderful. All right, let's try to actually debuff him. Got it. All right, pistol shots finish him off. So now we have the nice 4-1 advantage, so we can just start ripping into him. I'm going to mark him so both my Arbalist and Highwayman do more damage. We hit with the backhand, and we resist the stun, which is lovely. And you got some bulk to you, so let's make it bleed, shall we? If it bleeds, it bleeds. But in this case, it does not. So I am less sad. Nice 7 heal for our Arbalist. Puts her back up to almost full health. Makes me a happy camper. And we're getting some increased damage with our Highwayman and our Arbalist because of the mark. Still resisting the bleed, which I'm surprised by. But you know what? We're whittling them down. Crunching backhand going to come in. Beautiful dodge. That's why we have that evasion incense. And let's see if we can get a crit going here. That would be spectacular. We're going to heal up. 14. Where were you when I needed you in my last episode? You've been beautiful. All right. Again, I know I'm dealing less damage, but I'm trying to get the bleed, and there we go. Because again, all right. Well, that worked out beautifully for us. Unfortunately, I got rid of my medicinal herbs, so I can't mess with the table. Because I don't want to get diseased eating rotten, rancid food. All right, couple spiders. Definitely the easiest thing we've seen in here so far. I will take this any day of the week. Let's heal him up for 4. I'll take it. He's gonna web us. Uh-oh. Ooh, that's actually kind of bad. Not happy about that. Not too thrilled. And the stun. Lovely. All right, stun will pop. So you're not doing anything this turn, so let's have you heal him up for 5. Nice, good heal. Solid heal. Thank you, Medic Screeves. All right. Guess I'll just try to get damage in while I can. And Duelist Advance should put him in his grave. All right. See, now I am glad that I picked up the Sapphires, because we just got another 1,000 of gold. And this would be another place where it would be great to have, excuse me, the medicinal herbs. Yep, we're not going to touch them. All right, we're still above 75. 75. 50. 55. All right, we're just going to make our way again for the most rooms possible to start out. All right, so we got another slot. You know what? It always sucks realizing when you could have taken more with you by just, like, cracking the torch, popping the torch, doing that whole thing. I must say I am very impressed with this party composition. They have certainly held their own and proven that they are worthy of my trust. Oh! No surprise? No? Okay. Great crit to start this out. That makes me a happy man. It's Iron Swan. Get some damage. Wow! What is your protect? 40%. Unfortunate. We are going to weaken you because I know you're going to deal a lot of damage. And I'm going to try to kill him first because I know that he... Let me mark him. I know that he will stress us out and can be a big pain in my behind. Oh my god. Like that. So that's why I tried to weaken him. Thank god I weakened. Oh, I didn't weaken him. An idiot. Alright, so this is going to be the test right here. It's weakening curse again. Just in case I'm not able to kill him. Which it looks like will be the case. Oh, we get him. Alright, so we're down to one big enemy. That I can handle. Unfortunately, she receives less heals, which makes me sad. So this isn't going to be as effective, but 11 damage is still quite the effective heal. Roard, you are coming in clutch for us right now, which I appreciate, my boy. Alright, let's get pure damage off. 21 is a great start. 14, even still great. I was going to say even better, but it's not technically better. Still works, though. Don't get me wrong. And a beautiful crit to end it off. Alright, so we took out some very potentially deadly enemies quite quickly. Success is so clearly in view with a party composition like this. How could it not be? Alright, another battle. So of course going to take out these back too. Drums of debilitation. Beautiful dodge. Gonna hook me where it hurts. Beautiful dodge. Vomit. Beautiful dodge. Unfortunate. There's the disease. Alright. Had to have one. And 8 damage. That hurts. Alright, let's see. So the runs is minus dodge and max HP. So that's obviously really bad, so we'll be trying to clear that next week. Alright, yay. Wonderful. We'll deal some damage back here. Alright, he's down. We'll kill him now. 18 damage is a great start. And we do get to go before him. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to kill. Just not strong enough to hit that position hard. So we'll heal up. And the crit. Wow. That's unfortunate. We are going to have a chance to camp twice, which is really nice because we can heal off all this stress. Which makes me a happy man. Alright. Iron Swan to the back row, so we have a nice 4-1 advantage. Let's go ahead and heal you up for 5, my man. Give you a little buff. Buffaroo. Buffaroony. Beefarino, for anyone that remembers Seinfeld. Let's see what we got. Alright, we'll heal you up. 5, not great. Better than nothing. Let's make it bleed. Nah, never mind. Wicked hack. 17's great. I'll take that. Take that all day. Twice on Sunday. We'll Duelist Advance, just to get that damage off. Stun's gonna pop. Butcher Cut's gonna hurt. Ouch. Alright, here's how we're gonna do this. We're gonna heal her up with the Occultist. Heal up her bleed. Hopefully he goes last again. That would make me happy. I wanted to heal with him first. I wanted to heal with our Arbalest first. That's unfortunate, but you know what? We'll take it. There we go. We'll eat 2 food with her, the 2 food we just found, and she's back up to a good position. All right. And 3 Swine Gorers. I can do this. I can do this easily. They have some protection, 40%, but ooh, ouch. Okay, let's not. Can we not? Guess he's healing himself. Oh my god, 26 heal, you monster. I love you. All right, and again, yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get for targeting the same guy. All right, killed one, debuffed another. Still hits. Lovely. What is she? Less disease resist. All right, well, go ahead and give her a nice 9 heal. Get that HP back. We're not going to kill him in one hit, so we'll gain the numbers advantage. I am going to heal her up. And let's go ahead and take him out. All right. We have no room for you, sadly. I know it's unfortunate that I'm not taking more stuff with me. However, hey, all right, we're going to continue adventuring, as I said. I know it sucks that I'm not taking more with me, but again, I want to make sure we have enough to get through the dungeon and everything just fine. And also, we have that nice secret room down at the bottom, which is going to have a bunch of stuff for us. So, let's head on through. Contains loot. Lovely. Bye-bye. So we're walking away, let's see, 6,000, almost 7,500 gold. About 3,000 so far in items, which is soon to be another 7,500. So this is going to be a great mission for us. Oh my god. And we're going to walk away. We're going to walk away with another 11,000 just for completing the mission, as well as that beautiful trinket for our grave robber. So I'm going to go ahead and say it because I think we're doing... Oh, I didn't have to come this way. And I'm an idiot. Well, besides both of those things being true statements, we are going to walk away from this mission very successfully and in a great position. You know what? Let me get him down. 22. Roll some 22s. 13 I can do. I can do 13 in one turn. Unfortunately, she is, wow, very stressed. I guess I can't do that in one turn. Boar Rush going to come in. 10 damage. Bad, not great at all. Ooh, that's, alright. Night-night. So, let's get a little bleed going on him, hopefully. We do. I will just duelist advance with him. Crunching backhand. Ouch. That hurts. I am going to mark him. And let me debuff him, damage-wise. So, I'm going to duelist advance just to get her back in position 4 and up her damage. So, in case anyone's wondering why I didn't just pistol shot, that would be why. We're going to go for more bleed damage. I want to get some bleed stacked up. We got 6 damage per round, so that's good. And, ooh, 18 damage crit. Way to heal some stress. Atta girl. Nice. Crunching backhand going to come in. Ouch. Alright, we're going to actually switch places. Because I want to try and heal up him just a little bit. So we're going to heal her. Give her a little buff. Let's increase the amount of heals you receive. It's going to hurt. Okay, not too bad. Resisted both. I'll take that. I don't know why they went in this order. I was kind of hoping our cultist would go first. There it is. 9 heal. I'll take it. And much better. Alright, so we fought a mission we didn't actually have to. Sounds dumb, but let's go ahead and take that. Stack right there. Do we need the 2 portraits? Not feeling it. Alright. We're actually just going to finish this mission out by going... Let's see. I hope you can disarm it. You can. Alright, I wanted to get your stress just a little lower. So we're going to end this mission by going to the secret room and then camping twice. So, we have more than enough food, which is lovely. Force of habit. Apologize for nothing. And let's make our way down to the secret room. Hunger activation, not what I wanted to see. That's unfortunate. So we're going to heal a little less than I wanted to, sadly. But... Alright, let's see. Alright, so we're going to make it pitch black. I'm going to open this up. Alright, so we're going to pick up 3 puzzling trapezahedrons, and sadly I don't need you, Blight Charm. And we will pop both of our torches, just to make sure we can safely make our way back to this room to camp. Alright. So, again, we're focusing on stress relief.
Moment of respite.
Let's see.
Chance to steal
Plus 10% health.
the coming home.
Alright, so the first time we'll just go ahead and eat half. Encourage. Bandit sense we're going to use, of course. Yeah, we're going to use, of course, Revel. So everyone's going to get nice and debuffed, unfortunately, but Again, we're not fighting anymore, so it doesn't matter. We'll use Bandit Sense, Encourage. Leaves us with 3 left. What can we do? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? Yeah, we'll Sharpen Spear, why not? Alright, so we're going to rest up. Then we're going to pop another campfire. So we're going to eat all 8 food there.
The battle may yet be won.
We're going to revel again. We'll Bandit Sense to prevent nighttime ambush. And because we don't have to do anything else, we'll leave with 3. And that is how you walk out of the dungeon without any stress. Y'all can't see me right now, but I am definitely smiling because that went brilliantly. Oh my god. So 18,455 on top of another 11,250 brings us up to 705 gold. Almost 30,000 gold from that mission, plus this beautiful Raider's Talisman, and a few portraits on top of it. I am thrilled with that result. Mowbray is going to join his friends. Okay, it's not really worth that switch off, but going to join his friends in the rank of champion, so we now have a full champion level team available. And Fear of Unholy, not great. But we got another several level 4 people on the team now, meaning I feel more comfortable sending them out.
Caretaker. I fear his long-standing duties here have affected him.
Suncloak is nice. Might go ahead and pick that up. And might get something out of them next time. We shall see. But overall, that was a very successful mission. I am thrilled with how well my party did. And since that was a nice long mission, I think I'm going to go ahead and call that an episode here. So, if you're excited that we bounced back after a couple of really bad encounters, especially with how many diseases and how many crits they were landing on us in the last episode, and if you're excited for how our party's doing and for Darkest Dungeon content in the future, do be sure to like, comment, and subscribe because, of course, your support is greatly appreciated. But for now, this is Bowtie SoFly saying have a great day and stay fly.